Alright everyone, welcome to the stream. It's Friday. Happy Fridays. I'm just getting the watch list ready. I've posted my watch list. I'm watching AMC, DIDI, SCOC, SGOC, Space, RCAT, XELA, LIZI, MRNA. So XELA, the gappers are XELA, LIZI and MRNA. So this has been XELA had quite a bit of momentum for the past 2 weeks, and it's pulled back quite considerably. So it's almost gone down to 3, and now it's bouncing back. Now with this much momentum to the downside in 2 days, to be honest, I am more short biased on it. So XELA, I'll be more likely looking for shorts, especially if it does bounce back to 4s, 370s, which already is. So this area I want to see at the moment, right at the open or after the open, going up to 4s, and I want that 4 to hold. Once it starts holding, we will be starting to looking for shorts. So more likely shorts. However, guys, if it starts to break out of 4 and starts trading above, and it stays above, then we'll look for longs as well. So for now, 4 is our level. Let's watch that. Right there. LIZI, I'm not too sure, guys. It's a gap, yes, but it could either be an all-day fader. What's the news on it? Some sort of integration of his technology to with the Xingjilan. I don't even know the company. So basically, they are integrating their technology into some company's in-car entertainment system. I don't pay too much attention to the news. Why it's gapping? Just as long as I know the catalyst behind it is fine. This is not a huge catalyst, so it could be all-day fader, guys. So shorts on this, any pops might be a good idea, but we'll have to see. I'll wait on this one, see how it goes. So that's LIZI. By the way, MRNA, guys, today it could play out. All day plays on it. The catalyst is huge on this, guys. We're talking about S&P. So basically, just like Tesla, where do I see it? So it's gonna go to S&P. By the way, it's gonna get listed in the S&P. That's why at least that's what I saw. Yeah, stock will join S&P 500. So this is a huge news for Moderna. That's why we see this massive gap, 260s to 282s. Now on this one is a massive big picture, guys. So the way scalping wouldn't work on this, well, it might, but I'm not going to look at it from scalping perspective. I'm going to look at it from a bigger picture. So if I do take trade on it, guys, I'll be extra careful with my risk. I'll be extremely low, small shares to start with, because I want to build up a position. So it's almost like a position management strategy. So if it does pull back considerably, then I can start adding to my longs. So I'm thinking all day longs on this, as long as it's not breaking these 270s, and then we'll hold it up. So yeah, long bias definitely on Moderna mRNA. It's a massive news for it. Let's watch that. So with AMC, guys, if it does bounce back to 40s over in the aftermarkets, it actually went almost to 40s and it rejected from there. So today I'll be watching 40s. It's a huge area for it, so if it does start to reject from there, it might be a good short. We'll see what happens. But today I will take either side. If it gives me a short opportunity, I will take shorts. If long, then yeah, I will take long as well. So both sides is fine. I'm not very biased on it at the moment. DIDI I'm not too crazy about. It's done its move. It's been going down. It's been weak since its IPO. So I am not too confident on DIDI. I'll keep it because yesterday it did give us a good trade. Doesn't mean that it's going to do it today. The problem here is, guys, after market or pre-market, it's just gone down from 12.30s to 11.30s, so the $1 almost on a 10% move, and now it's trying to reclaim back. Now reclaiming back is good. We want that, because if it stayed like this, then I wouldn't even consider trading it. So it's pulling back to 12s. So I want to see right out the gate if it does go back up to 12s or even 12.20s, 12.30s, and it starts to reject from there, then I'll start to look short on DIDI. SPY I'm just watching for the sake of watching, guys. SGOC, it's been a momentum stock for the past week or so, and it's done its correction, and today might be the day it goes for one more round. 1340s, 1350s is what we see. So this could provide us either with good longs and also with shorts as well. So keep an eye on SGOC as well. Apple, same thing as SPY. I'm just watching it to keep an eye on the big names. On this one, the daily is overextended, guys, and I'm expecting some sort of a retracement, some sort of a correction on the Apple. So if it does provide us with a nice short, we will take that. Longs, I wouldn't take longs on Apple, guys. Just daily is just too overextended. Space, guys, I have been shorting Space and always had a short bias on it, but today I'm going to be more likely to buy the stock, long the stock, because the fact that it has 1, 2, 3, 4 days, it's been going down. In fact, 5 days it's been going down for the whole week and hasn't had any sort of correction or a pullback. So today looking to long the space. So the plan with the space is trying more towards the long side. If it does wash the 32s, and if it does give us a nice entry around that area, it'll be nice to take a much more better price. A discounted price would be near 32s, and that's where we're going to start to look long on it. But we'll see at the open. Right at the open, I'm going to wait 5 to 10 minutes, guys, and then see the reaction of the market, how it reacts, and then we'll take it from there. By the way, SGOC is getting strong and it's got the momentum going. Volume is coming up. It's hitting that 14 level, guys. Now if it does break that, 15 should be quite achievable. So this could provide us with something great, guys. There we go, we're open. Let's do this. Right. So as usual, guys, I'll be waiting 5 to 10 minutes before I take my first trade, especially it's Friday. So we have to be extremely careful. Right, what do I see? SGOC is quite strong, broken 14s, and it's going for it, guys. 1450s almost getting hit, but yep, going back to 14s. Nice. What else do we have? Okay, so we have So AMC is washing. AMC is washing strongly. So this could just be the initial chop, or it could be a continuation of this daily move, guys. It tried to bounce back, get over the 40s. It just couldn't do that. So this, if it does start to break 37s and starts trading under it, then we might see a continuation on AMC, which will not look good for people who have invested in it. But anyways, we're not investors, we're day traders. We trade the now. So let's trade the now, guys. Right, guys, on XELA, this wash of the at the open is not a good sign, guys. It's tried to climb back up and recover its losses. It just couldn't do it. Failed off of 389s, 390s. This wash could provide us with a short setup. So I'm watching XELA, XELA for a short setup around 370s. I want to see how it reacts around. Actually, it might not get there. There you go. It's trying to break the lows now, 350s, 358s. So I'm watching XELA around 370s near VWAP basically. If it does come back and retrace back to VWAP, we'll keep an eye on it. We might see some chop after the open for the first 10-15 minutes, guys. That's why I don't usually trade the first 10 minutes. If anything juicy pops up within the 5 minutes, I'll take it, but only after 5 minutes. But usually my wait is around 10 minutes. SGOC completely failed off of 14s, guys. It just couldn't. So this is weak to me, and this might provide us with a good short as well, guys. SGOC, keep an eye on SGOC. SGOC looks interesting. I want it to pause a little bit here, give me a little bit of a price action so I can time my entries around 13s. Yeah, well, it didn't, did it? It didn't give us a chance, but that's fine. Right, guys, bigger picture trade I was talking about is Moderna MRNA. I see a huge catalyst behind it. As I said, you know, you want to get it slightly cheaper, so 272s, 270 drops. I did mention that I'm gonna start positioning on it for long term. Not really long term, but at least for the whole day, guys. So Moderna could be a all day long. I'm not gonna call this trade out. I did explain the plan on this trade. I'm gonna do it on the side, guys, because it's something. It's a different setup than what I call out normally. So I'll keep that on the side. I will be trading though, however. And our other, as I mentioned about this could be all day fader. LIZI, there you go, all day fader, guys. Not much is doing right now, apart from failing. If that 6 doesn't hold, guys, then you know this just it's gonna fill the gap. So let's see if it does. Now, guys, if it does come back up, this might be a good chance for a. I'm looking at LIZI as well, guys. LIZI. So let's look at RCAT. I've got an alert firing up. There you go. That's why it's actually hitting the previous highs. Really good area is breaking out of, guys. This has momentum. RCAT. I am only looking for longs on it. RCAT just breaking the highs. This looks good, guys. Keep an eye on this. It might run. So RCAT just hit my alert, and it's hitting that 550 now. RCAT has quite a bit of momentum, volume coming in. Where I put the alert was a breakout entry there, but right now it's too late, guys. But we will watch this. It will give us some chance later on. Yeah, it's quite strong. It wants to break out. It's clearly staying and holding up over the highs right now. So this could actually be one of those runners today. Very interesting. RCAT. Right, guys, I am looking at SGOC per plan. We are going to be taking short. Anywhere close to 13s would have been nice on SGOC. Okay, here we go. I'm watching SGOC. Right. SGOC around 13s. 13s. 75s. I'm thinking of shorting SGOC, guys. Anything close to 13s would be nice. 1275s, 70s. I'm gonna start small. 1270s, around 1268s. Start small. I'm gonna start small. 1268s, guys. Shorting 1268s. Yeah. Wow, looking good. Looking good. Risk is over 13. I'm just gonna put it later, guys. Just need to watch my trade. Okay. We want this to break and stay broken. We don't want this to come back to 13 now. Ideally, I want this 12 to get taken out. Once it does that, we might have a really good runner. So SGOC is looking good. So our stop just over 13, guys. Stop just over 13. Okay, looks good. Looks definitely good. AMC is also looking good. Nice. AMC. Hold on. So I'm gonna keep my SGOC there, and let's have a look at AMC. AMC looks weak. AMC looks weak under 37s. 37.30s is your stop. This one daily is quite weak, and this might be the continuation, but it could also be the reversal. So risking small amount wouldn't be a bad idea. So 36, I'm watching AMC. 36 under 37s with a 20-cent stop. 36.90s. So by the way, AMC looking for shorts, yeah. 36.90s, 90s, 91s. I'm watching level 2, 36.05. Haven't entered yet. Not yet. Ooh, so the weight was good on this. Weight was very good. Nice weight on this. Oh, SGOC, really nice. 12s, come on, give me that 12. Give me the 12 for first partial. 1204s, 05s, 02s. Come on, get taken out, 1202s. Yes, 1189s. Yeah, 90s, 92s. I'm gonna try to get 90s, 90s. Give me 90s. 90s. Yes, I'm out 90s, 1190s. It took a while for me to get filled, but that's fine. Guys, the first partial on SGOC, 1190s, 1190s right at the bottom. Really good exit. Extremely. We did really well waiting on AMC, by the way, guys. Really well waiting on AMC. And we've got a really good trade going on SGOC, and we have got our break even stop, and worst case scenario we got a partial on this. Really nice trade, guys. We've got from 70 to 1190. That's huge. It's huge. Around 80, is it, if I'm not mistaken? 80 cents. 80 cents for a partial, not bad. I'll take that. And XELA is recovering. XELA is recovering, guys. Remember, guys, we talked about 200. I always pay attention to 200. Price always tend to be bouncing off of it. This is what a lot of institutions watch. AMC is coming back down under 37, so it might be a good idea. I'm watching AMC for under 37 short. 36.95, 36.40, 36. Now is the risk is 40 cents, slightly over. Initially it was 20 cents, but now it's 40 cents. Just a little bit choppy, guys. Still watching it. Want to see some sort of a confirmation on the 37. I'm gonna try, guys, 36.99 if I can get in. 36.99, 36.90. Okay, it's going up again, guys. I've just waited. This is just the weight is good on this, but also by waiting we could actually miss a lot of good trades as well. Right now it's over 37, so it's not actually I can't enter on it. It has to be under 37 now. Has to be under 37 with a 40 cent stop though. Has to go under 37, around 37, 36.98. Now here is where it rejected from. Right now what we see here is rejected from. Now if this starts to reject from there, which is not, now it's a reversal, guys. Now leave the shorts alone. We don't have shorts on AMC at the moment. Okay, our SGOC is doing really well. AMC extremely choppy. AMC is extremely choppy. That's just right. What else are we looking at? $11.50s, $11.60s, 1-2 SGOC. Really good trade, guys, on SGOC. I just want to bank in some more, but not yet. It might give us one more round to 11.50s. That'll be a perfect time for another partial. And then we have 11s. So yeah, this is looking really good, guys. Look at AMC, under 37. I'm not touching this. It's just too choppy. My idea was short on it right over here, but I just waited on the price action was just a bit choppy. Just wanted to confirm, but no, this is it's just too much at the moment. It might calm down in 10 minutes or so. Right, as I mentioned on Apple, I'm only looking for shorts on Apple, guys, today. I can't long this. Just a bit choppy. Oh, space is very clean. Space is extremely looking nice, but I will not be trading shorts on this. So I wanna bounce play on space, guys. DIDI. Okay, it did come up to our 12s, and remember 12s and breaking down 12s. I might short this because of the fact that the stock is quite weak, and it tried to bounce and it's actually couldn't. I'm gonna look to short DIDI under 12, guys, under 12 DIDI if it does come down. Ooh, SGOC, guys, I'm looking into taking some partial on SGOC. Yes, yes, yes. 56, 55. Even if we don't take partials, we can put our stop here, guys. SGOC 1207, perfect place to put the stop. If it does come back, you're banking in some. So we got a really good runner here. It's looking really good, guys. This trade might actually be it for me for the day. If this gives me three partials, then I don't have to trade anything else. But for it to give me three partials, it has to go at least 11s, which is kind of asking for too much. But with these kind of stocks, it has been doing it lately, and I do choose my watch list according to a stock which can actually provide good range. So not too worried about that. Moderna. Come on, Moderna. And there goes AMC. Right here was a really nice pause on that 37. That was a really good area for timing my entry. This is what I was waiting for over here. Didn't happen. But AMC, we missed it. It was a bit choppy here, guys, as you can see, just too much going on. But right here, it's just really clean. This price action is very clean. I look for that. Every single setup of mine is most likely as clean as this. But unfortunately, I just couldn't get in. XELA is trying to bounce back, guys. XELA, let's keep SGOC here at the bottom so we can keep an eye on. SGOC is here, guys, by the way. This is our trade. Let me just write on this just in case. Where's the writing? Short it under 13. Hold. Right, just to keep it a bit more visual on that. So as I did mention on Moderna, by the way, guys, I am taking these trades, position building on this. So it's looking good. I did mention about being long biased only on this, and this could be all day long. It's a huge catalyst behind it. It's joining S&P, and I remember Tesla joining, and once I think it opened up on Monday and it did so well. These are huge news for the company, for the stock. So it's a bigger picture trade, guys. I just didn't wanna alert it. That's fine. We're just alerting the day trading setups on here. XELA, guys, over 4 might be a good long, guys. XELA over 4 might be a good long. It's a nice little bounce day today. So XELA over 4. I'm watching XELA over 4, guys. This might come back up and take us out 1205s, 1207s. I'm watching SGOC. I'm watching the tape. So XELA didn't do it, guys. This is actually a sign of a bad, really weak stock. It tries to have that bounce day, and it just completely rejects off daily levels. So 4 was our daily level. Remember, I was talking about this pre-market, and it rejected off of it. So right now, if it starts to come back up, and if it doesn't get back up to 4, then I will be taking shorts on it. I am going towards short a little bit on it, guys. I'm looking to short XELA. I've been shorting XELA for the last 3 days, guys. On this day, we had a really good trade. It's probably my trade of the week. So we managed to catch almost all of the move, and then yesterday as well managed to short it. So today, why not? I'm still in on SGOC, guys. I still have my mental stop over 12. If my mental stop, what I mean is, this is my mental stop. If it starts to break 12 and starts trading above 12, that's when I will get out. I will not get out on a wick. It's like, if it does wick out like that, I will not get out with my, if I put a hard stop, that tends to take me out, these things. On this one, because it's my trailing stop, it makes sense for me to do that. Worst case scenario, my hard stop would be on the break even, but my mental stop just over 12s. So I hope you understand what I mean by mental stop and hard stop. Hard stop is something that is put on the platform. So I have a physical level stop to buy at around 1260s. That's a physical hard stop, and this is my mental stop, whereby if the stock starts to trade above this level, starts to trade break above it and start trading above it, that's when I will exit manually. Hope that makes sense. Our Moderna is looking really good. Moderna is looking really good. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, keep going, Moderna. Yeah. Yes, Moderna. I just took some trades on Moderna on my other platform, so that's why I'm happy. Moderna has done really well. So XELA. Zella looks good for a short right here. Zella looks good for short. 370s. We've got 380s. So around 10 cents, guys. I'm gonna try Zella short 373s. I want the 373s to get lifted a little bit. I am trying 373s. I'm trying to short 373s. 373s didn't get taken out. There's huge amount of buyers at 373s, guys. So I'm watching 373s to get taken out on Zella. Okay, if this comes back, I'm watching this. I'm gonna keep an eye on this. If this starts breaking up and start trading, as I said before, I'll take it out early. But I wanna watch the Zella 376. I'm watching Zella for short, guys. I'm watching Zella for shorts with a 10-cent risk. Watching the level 2 and paying attention to the confirmation. If anything that gives me confirmation on level 2, sign of weakness at around levels. Right now it's coming back up to VWAP, and if it starts to hold, then that's a really good short. A huge amount of sellers coming in, a huge amount of buyers coming in. So either buyers have to give up or sellers. That's when we take it. So 377s are getting buyers. Okay, buyers coming in, buyers coming in. Alright, I'm taking 376, guys. 376, I'm short 376. Zella, I'm short 376 with a 10-cent stop, guys. Less than 10 cents, 385s, around 10 cents, let's call it. Right, so Zella, I'm short. And if it does pop up and pop back in, I will try to add on it as well. Under 370s is an add point as well, guys. Under 370 is an add point. Zella under 370 is an add point. Really nice. I am trying to add 370s. Huge buyers at I'm adding 370s. 370s. I've added 370s, guys. Yep. And my trade still stop still just 10 cents, around 10 cents, 384s. Okay, here we go. Now we can watch it this way, don't have to keep. Right. SGOC is trying, and the fact that 12 is holding nicely here is really good. So our mental stop here is is ideal. And let's talk about XELA. XELA was a really nice trade, nice sort of on the level 2 as well. It's really like not very easy, but easier to read the level 2 on XELA. By the way, today has been cleaner, so I'm quite happy with that. Let's have a look at alright guys, just a bit busy trying to adjust my my trades on MRNA. I took some out on MRNA. It was a really beautiful trade, but I will not share it in this room because I did not alert it on this room. I mean in the stream, because it was a bigger picture trade, not the way we trade usually. Don't want to confuse my viewers. It was beautiful, beautiful. So I'm quite happy with that. Alright guys, we are, just to recap on the trades, we are still short on 2 trades. We've got SGOC shorted under 13, as you can see, and we've got our first partial taken. And then on XELA we haven't taken any partial yet, but it's looking really good, and as well as SGOC, so it's looking really good, guys. So waiting on XELA to break 360s, so 355s around the lows. Around the lows will be a nice area for a partial. And ISGOC is looking really good, guys. 1120s, another partial is due on this. I'm gonna go to my platform. I'm looking for a partial on 1120s. 1120s, guys. 1120s. XELA is looking good as well. Really good, guys. Okay, 1120s, SGOC, 1120s, SGOC. 15s, just a bit spready on SGOC. I'm trying to get 11.8. So its bid is on 11.16. It went all the way to 11.15s. It's really good. There we go. 11.50s are getting taken out now. It should go down easier. I'm not going to risk as 11.16s. I'm going to take some out. 11.60s, I've taken some out, guys. 11.16's a really good exit, beautiful exit actually. Second on it out, I'm looking for an exit, first partial on XELA as well. Now guys, we don't want to risk too much. We're bringing our stop just over VWAP, guys, and here goes SGOC. Well, surprisingly, Fridays is looking good now. These past few weeks, Fridays have been really good for me because I have been really picky on the trades. So yeah, it's been paying off, guys. This whole week after these trades, I'll be done anyways. Worst case scenario, I'll be good green on this, and probably a break even on this. So yeah, and on the other side, Moderna was a beautiful one. So I'm really in a good state today. So the whole week has been green, and last week as well, 4 out of 5 was it? Yeah, something like that. So yeah, really good green streak these days, this past month. So I'm happy with that. There we go. SGOC is running. So shorted on the 13 right here, guys. And then first partial came out here, and then the second partial here, 11.20s. Yep, AEHR. Why is it giving me AEHR? Ooh, okay, it's running AEHR. Okay, that's probably why. AEHR. I've got an alert set up on AEHR. I don't know when, but alert's firing up. So chances are it fired up over 350. Now it's a bit too late, but over 350 breakout was a really good area here. 350. Those alerts are really good. They come from daily levels and things like that. So yeah, it's just today I believe it came from the pre-markets. Yeah, pre-market highs. This area here, guys. This area broke, and with good volume, that was the trade. It's as simple as that, guys. It could be as simple as that, but it really isn't. Right, so let's put our stocks that we are in. So XELA, give us something today as well. I will have 3-day streak on you. So just give us something, break the lows here. If not, at least come down to 355, 56, so I can take some off. Yep. Alright, 1080s, SGOC is looking really good. The next 30s, you got 10 and 1050s. So next level I'm looking at on SGOC would be 1050s. 1050s around this area here. Let me just add that drawing right around 1040s, 1050s. Around this area, and then we're looking at 10s. Don't worry, guys, I am watching XELA. It's like I have 10 eyes. Don't worry, I am watching it. It's doing well. Don't worry about it too much. We are set for this trade, even though if it does completely reverse, we will come out with this really small loss on it. Really tiny loss. That's fine. I'm happy with that. This, what it did here, is a really good sign. Now we want the volume coming in to break the lows. Once it breaks this low, guys, we are looking for a really good short trade here. I mean, we're looking for a really good profit. I'm thinking on this one, 350s and 320s. So 350 is definitely an area we're going to take partial, and then we're going to look to take some just before 3. So yeah, that's the update. Guys, on XELA, because I had a good streak on it, I am not gonna have a loser on it today. I had a really good streak for the past 2-3 days. This day was a beautiful short trade. This was also a short trade, and today, if it does go, that's fine. I'll have a really good trade. But if it doesn't, I'm gonna try to come out of it almost break even, minus 2 cents. So I am happy with that trade. I am a little bit tight on it, guys. I know I'm a bit tight. Usually, the one that makes sense to me is to keep the stop just over VWAP. Still, it hasn't really done what we expect it to do, so that we have to move our stop. No, but because I'm a bit careful on this, it had 2 days of very strong move down. That's why I'm a bit careful and putting my stop down to 373's force. Lovely. Guys, it's calming down a bit. SGOC is calming down a bit. It's very difficult to put the stop down. What I will suggest is, if you're a bit tight on the stop, guys, you can put it over 1130. 11, just over 11 would be also ideal. 11 over 11, but I'm gonna put it 1130, guys. I'm gonna bring my stop to 1130, and yeah, that'll be it for SGOC. Really nice trade. Okay, XELA looking good. There we go, XELA. Yes, XELA has been my baby for the last 3 days, and it's continued to be faithful. So I'm gonna have to be faithful to it as well. Trying to stick with it, trying to trade it every day, take care of it. It's paying me, so I have to take it out for, trying to show her a good time. Anyways, so it has to break 355s, guys. If it does, then we have a trade going for us. Before that, it's a bit iffy. You might have noticed today I'm a bit tight on my stops because it's Friday. It's just a fact that it's Friday, that's all. Usually I would have left this over the VWAP until it actually broke down, or it comes back and stops me out. But because it's Friday, anything can happen. I've seen it over and over and over. So I'm quite happy with that. Now all I want is SGOC to give me the third partial, and I will have a really decent trade running on this, guys. Actually, let's do this to the left, and then we can put it here. Shorted it here. Yep. Shorted under 13, took partial here. Let's add that as well. Excusez-moi. First partial done. Right, first partial is here, and then our second partial. Can I copy this? Duplicate drawing, yes, maybe. Oh, SGOC. Okay, I'm gonna pause this for a minute, guys. I'm gonna start to look something out on just before 1050s. I'm looking at it, guys. Alright, gonna start to take some out just before 1050s. 1051 showing on the on the bid. It seems waiting on it. 52s, 53s, 53s. Alright, 53s are 53s. So I'm trying to get some 1053s, guys. Not getting filled. 1053s, 58s. Shoot it! I didn't get filled. I did not. I didn't get filled. 1053s. I didn't get filled. It might come back, guys. It might come back. Alright, if it does come back again to 1050s, I want to watch if it wants to break it. Because this time around, if it does come back to 1050s, it might break it. So I am watching it before I pull the trigger. 1050s, huge buyers. 1050s are holding nicely. 1052s now. On the bid, by the way. On the bid, 1052s. Huge amount of selling coming in. Right, lots of prints, red prints. 1053s. I'm gonna try to get some 1053s again. 1053s again. Okay, I'm out 1053s, guys. 1050. What was I doing here? Okay. Anyways, 1053s. Third partial out. This is awesome. 1053s out. 1053s. I can't really. So on this one, 1053s out. Third partial done. This is turning out to be a really good trade, guys. SGOC. It's amazing because it's given 1, 2, third partial here, and our stop is on our first partial area. Sorry, second partial area. Why is this second partial? Second partial. Voila. And duplicate the drawing. Put it on Okay, so guys, SGOC, beautiful trade. Shorted 1270s, 67s, I believe, 67s, yes, with a stop just over 13. I'll say about 30 cents stop on it, and then first partial 1180s, 80 somethings. I'll have to check my around that area here, guys. And then we have second partial 1113s, 14s, and then we've got the last third partial 1053s. This could be the bottom tick, guys, on it. 1053s. It went all the way up to 1050s, but it wasn't filling me, so the best I could get was 1053 here. And our stop just over our second partial. So worst case scenario, on the runner that we have, the trading stop is going to get us at least the second partial area profit, which is amazing. I'm not looking for any more trades because after these two trades I am done. So guys, I'm just waiting for XELA to do something. My stop almost on break even. Traded it short around 376s, and then I added under 370s. So just pulled my stop to almost break even, average of that, around 374s, 373s. Now I want this low to get taken out, the low of day. That's what I'm waiting for, otherwise I'm done for the day, as because of SGOC trade. Just to recap on that, guys, we shorted just under 13, around 1270s, around that price, and our stop was just over 13, so around 30 cents stop. First partial taken out 1180s, and then second partial 1120s, and we've got our third partial 1053s. This was a beautiful exit. Anyway, so my trailing stop on this one is 1130s. I might bring it down if this starts to break down. I'm gonna bring it just over 11. But so far so excellent on this trade. And then just waiting for XELA to do something. If it does, then I can leave and leave the trading stop on it, or just manage it away from the PC. I can do that, but right now I can't, because it hasn't really done enough. It hasn't done enough for my first partial. Usually when I get my first partial, that's when I can just, you know, relax on it, put the stop just a little bit lower maybe, or at least break even, and not have to worry about it. So that's what I'm waiting for. So if XELA behaves, then I can leave early. Let's put it that way. But anyways, guys, if I do end the stream, guys, this sort of setup is every day we were taking live trades, and I call out the trades as early as possible. And look back in this live stream if you wanna go through the trades, how we took them, how I took them, and I try to call out everything. Sometimes I might miss it, but 90% of the time I will talk about what I'm watching and what my main watches are and what I'm trying to trade. So that way, you know, anybody watching it can prepare themselves and you know, start to plan their own sort of setup or entries according to their risk management, position sizing, and you know, how they trade. So we do this every single day, call out trades and talk about trades as it's happening. So if you do watch the videos, do like them, subscribe, and join me in the live room, guys. And also I would like to really see how you think, guys, you know, the format of what we're doing on the live stream. I mean, I'm not a YouTuber obviously, but I would like to know how to make it better, and yeah, like some good sort of feedback from you guys. So as I was saying, guys, do join us in the live room where we can discuss setups and entries and exits, risk management, anything to do with trading. I would also like to know how you guys trade as well, how you would have managed the trades that I've taken. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the live room if in case I end the stream. For now, I'm just waiting for the XELA to do something, guys. So come on, XELA, just break the 350s so I can go. SGOC, we've managed to catch almost all the move, guys. This is amazing. This obviously I don't trade this kind of reversals, so I would never have caught that. But I will say I've caught the main move, meat of the move for now. For now, it could actually go break the tens and carry on. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Come on. Come on. SGOC is breaking the third. Oh yes, let's go. And we've got XELA about to do something. I want to take some out, but I feel like I should leave it. 355 XELA. I am looking to take some out on XELA could move though. When it does move, it does move. Right guys, XELA, I'm gonna try to take some out, guys. I'm gonna try, I'm not gonna take a lot out. I'm gonna take about 25% out. Right here, 356. I'm trying to take some out, guys. 356. Yeah, so I'm gonna take some out. 356 if I can get filled. Right, I'm still waiting to get filled. I'm waiting for 356 to get taken out because it seems like there's a lot of selling pressure coming in now, lots of volume. So I'm waiting on that, guys. 356 getting taken out. I'm waiting on it, guys. I might wait for it to break down, guys. As soon as it breaks down, if we get a good wash, then I'll take some out definitely. 357s, 356 are coming back again. 356 are holding nicely though. That's the problem. 356, 57s are coming back in, but getting bought up. 357. Oh, massive battle between 358s. No, 357s and 56s. Just waiting on that. 57. I'm gonna take some out. 57, guys. 57s. I'm out. So I've taken some out. Yes, it's a bit over the price I wanted. I wanted to close the partial to be as close as to 350, but I'll take that. 357. Partial is out. Lovely. Now I don't have to worry about this trade anymore. Just leave the stop here, just over the previous swing, and I can even leave it. Took the partial at a good level, by the way. Right guys, so with SGOC I'm gonna put my stop just over 11, guys. 1105s. 1105s SGOC stop goes down to 1105s, and if it does take me out, it's perfectly fine. It's been a really good trade. It's been excellent. That was a good partial on XELA. It's coming back up now. So that when I was watching it, 356 level was holding extremely strong. It was just not giving up. So that's when I decided to take some out. I was waiting for it to break 350s, by the way. But since the level 2 was showing sign of strength, just a bit of a bounce from the lows, which is usually you expect that anyways. So it followed level 2 actually sort of how do I say it, like was a confluence to this idea of bounce. So yeah, it helped my decision to take the partial out. So now stop to break even. and I am waiting for the stop to get taken out or it goes down. SGOC is trying 1040s, 1030s. Right, on SGOC, guys, if I do get anything close to 10s, it could be 1010s, even 1007s, 15s even. If I start to get a nice little move to 10s, close to 10s, I'll take everything off. And if I do manage to get that, then it'll look really, really good, the trade. Hey guys, I'm back. What did I miss? Seems like it wants to take us out. 374s, 75s is the stop. So 375. Just over this now. If it does break this high, guys, just take out. Just get out. It is trying to sort of climb back up. There's not much of volume, but still, I'll keep it safe. 374 or 375s, get out. I'm still in it, by the way. 375s, I'll come out of it. So let's see what happens. And what about this one? Our stock of the day, SGOC. It's quiet down a bit. It might, if it does start to break down, it might go for another round. 1050s looks kind of good. So I am okay with that. It's starting to break down, and we want the volume. Volume just disappeared completely. Let me put it on the main chart. So that's our XELA trade. We're still waiting on either the break even to get taken out, or it breaks this this low here. Yeah. So we're still waiting for this low to get taken out. Boom. We want that to get taken out on XELA. And then we have SGOC. SGOC, same plan, guys. Nothing has changed yet, unless it breaks the 1030s. On this one, guys, if it does, as I said before, if it does break the 1030s, I'll take everything out just before 10s. So I'm waiting for that. I don't have much left on this. Really small amount of shares. So looking good. Wow, SPY. Then our idea for Apple should have worked as well. Only looking for shorts. Wow, Apple is relatively strong. Look at what SPY did. Boom. All day fader. And on Friday, I'm not too surprised for SPY to do that. Fridays are normally... But Apple, I really expected it to go down a bit, but it's still holding up. That's just yeah, relatively quite strong. What did our space do? Really, space actually drifted. This space, I still think later down the line today it might bounce. I still think it might give us a buy setup. Or SGOC. There was a trade here up to VWAP. Stop over 1217. Okay, we missed that. And our cat, no. You see, I really thought our cat will be the one that goes, but it just died down very quickly. Especially after breaking. This was a fake breakout over the highs, and then washed completely from there. That's just a sign that yeah, it doesn't want to continue. So and then after this, the volume just died down, and yeah, just no, there's no momentum at all. RCAT, unless it breaks 6 now, I'm not interested. So I'm just gonna put a level there on a daily level. If it doesn't break 6 anytime next week, I'm not interested. And by the way, XELA is trying to take us out. 375s, I will come out. 374s on the ask, 374s. Quite a lot of sellers at 374s. Still in it. 375s, I'll be out. Okay, it might take us out. It might take us out. There you go. Alright, we're out. 375s all out. So we got stopped out on this line here. Right there. So I would say, yeah, break even, almost break even on the second, on the remaining batch. On XELA, we managed to get at least the first partial here, which was a really good place. Just bouncing off the recent lows, and as it was bouncing, I watched the tape to take out close to 356. I couldn't, so 357 I took out. That was a really good exit. And that is it for XELA. And the last but not least, SGOC. Well, what can I say about this? It's just been amazing. Have a look, guys. We shorted just under 13. Let's say just under 13, 1270s. And then first partial to 1180s, 85s. Second partial 16s, I believe. 1116s. And then the last, I got out 1053 right at the bottom here, guys. Third partial, and I've gotten just next to nothing left on it for a runner. So I'm gonna end the stream, guys. What I will do is I'll take everything off here, 1060s. I'm gonna take everything off, anything that I get. 1065s. I'll try to get 65s. 66. Give me 66. Alright, give me. Right, come on. Okay, 62s. 60s, okay. Alright, give me 60s then. I'll take 60s. Come on, I'll take 60s. No, it doesn't want to take me out. 60s. Give me 60s. Trying to get out of this, guys, because I need to. That's pretty much it. That's all I can ask from it. 60s. Guys. Yeah, I'm not gonna wait on it, guys, to get a better fill. 70s, I'm out. That's fine. I know it's 10 cents over what I wanted, but that's fine. 1070s, I'm out. I'm all out, guys. All out here. So let's recap on this and look at our management, how we managed it. So basically, let's calculate the risk on this bad boy. Around this much risk. Stop was just over 13. So let's say that's our risk. Risk was that box. And we have, so we had to round partial. So that's basically our profit on average. So we took the partial here, there, and 3 partials get taken. Well, a third and fourth final one here. So on average, I would say around it looks something like this. So that's our risk, and this will be our profit. And I am pretty happy with that. So if I am risking, let's say risking 1 to get this, I would say around 6R. So I've risked 1 to get 6, guys. I've risked 1 to get 6. Boom. Done. I don't need a lot, guys. I just need 1 trade like this for the whole day. In fact, sometimes it could be for the whole week. So that's the recap on this, guys. These trades I take every day. This is the type of trade I really love and trying to get. So yeah, come and join us in the live room and get involved. See you later, guys. Have a good weekend, by the way. Enjoy yourselves. Stay safe out there. Ciao.